lot of people are not able to make money consistently in the financial markets, right? So when I was trading, I traded for years without being able to make money consistently, right? So if you want to be among the people who are making money consistently like us, you have to do what many people are not doing. All right, so basically I've reached a stage where I'm able to trade profitably. I'm able to pass my accounts, grow my trading accounts, pass from challenges, right? So I'm going to share with you what brought the turnaround in my trading. Many people are looking for the wrong things, right? Or they are focusing just on one particular aspect and leaving the most important things. So I'm going to share with you tips in which if you use these tips, guys, implement them in your trading, your results are going to become different, right? So make sure that you watch this video to the end, and if you are looking to become profitable, right, make sure that you subscribe to this channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell, so that anytime I post a new video, you are going to be the first to get a notification. All right, okay traders, welcome to my channel.
I am Full Kingsley. By the grace of God, I bring to you guys strategies, tutorials on the forex market, volatility indices, metals like gold, Nasdaq, VIX75, many other instruments. You want to subscribe to the channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss out.
What actually made me a pro trader, what made me to be able to quit everything that I'm doing and focus on trading and be able to make profit consistently and cash out, guys. Make sure that you have a pen and a paper to note down these things that are going to turn your trading around, guys. All right, number one thing you need to understand as a trader is you need to be consistent, right? Be consistent. Pick a particular strategy, right? Develop it. Be consistent with this strategy. Show up every week. Make sure that you place as many trades as possible, right? Don't go trade this week and next week you are not trading, and then you pick a strategy, you start trading with it. When you lose, you go to the next strategy. No, pick one thing, be consistent. Don't give up, right? Make sure that you are consistent in your risk management plan. Make sure that you follow your rules. Make sure that you don't break anything, guys. Many people who give up along the way are the people who actually fail. Make sure that you are consistent, right? Even the strategy that you might not find it very appealing now, right, with more consistency, you are going to realize that you can refine it to become better, and it's going to make you profitable. All right, so another thing you should pay attention to is you need to understand, right? This is simple but very technical, and it's going to bring a lot of turnaround. It actually helped me that trading is not a get rich quick scheme, right? It takes process to become profitable, right? It takes time, and you need to be consistent, right? What you have to do is you understand that it takes time and a gradual process to become profitable, right? Many people are trying to rush the process, maybe because of the results they are seeing online, maybe on social media platforms from people who have been trading for a very long time. So they try to duplicate the result or try to get profits very quick, right? One or two times you can get lucky, a few people can get lucky, but guys, are you sure you're going to be among these 2% or 1% of people? So you need to understand that it's going to take you a process, and you need to start from somewhere, grow gradually, right, to become consistently profitable. Even in the strategy you are applying, it takes time to to master it properly, right? So it's not going to just come as quick as possible or just as quick as you expect. Many people they're blowing their accounts every day because they are trying to make huge percentage from the accounts, right? So it's easier to make 5% of your account, in a month, or let me say it's easier to make 5% from your account than trying to make 50%. All right, because you are not going to trade the same way, you are not going to use the same lot sizes. Your approach, the emotions attached to it, they are going to be different. All right, so if you think that your account is too small, why not purchase maybe a prop firm account where you grow gradually? If you get a $50,000 or a $100,000 prop firm account, making 5% from it is easier, and you're going to get a bigger cash out. So if you think that that's your issue, maybe because of capital that is making you rush, or maybe trying to flip some more account, right? It's not the same thing trying to flip a $100 account, or maybe trying to make 50% of a $100 account and then trying to make 5% of maybe a $5,000 or $10,000 account. So why not? You can, I also trade platforms, right? I trade with Lionheart Funding, and you can also become part of them. You can also sign up. The link, I'm going to drop a link in this video's description below. You can use a coupon code, and then you get maybe 10% off, right? And then you sign up, then you trade gradually. You buy a proper account, guys. You target just a particular percentage and trade, right? You are going to see that with that you are going to get more experience, you are going to trade with less emotions, you are going to, you know, gradually grow, and you see that in a while you are going to achieve more than just trying to flip your accounts every day, because most of you are going to blow up. So understand that this thing is a process and it comes with time. All right, so if you understand this thing, guys, you are going to avoid most of the mistakes that you commit. All right, so another thing which can be very important, many traders don't know, is you must not always be trading every minute, guys. Right, it doesn't matter, because you are a trader. You know, I used to have that mindset when I started trading, like, okay, today is what day of the week, I've not yet taken trades. You know, I'll be rushing to the markets, I will be forcing trades every here and there, because I want to be in a trade. I want to always be in a trade, so that it should be that I'm a trader. Especially if I see other people posting profits, I mean, it brings a lot of pressure, and you start forcing trade setups where they do not exist, guys. You are going to have unnecessary losses. So you need to build that mindset that, okay, sometimes you are not going to trade. If you don't see a good trading setup, you just stay off the market, guys. Preserve your capital, because there are good, I mean, very good setups that are going to come in which you will trade, right? I'm not here trying to tell you that you are not going to lose even with some good setups, right? But the losing rate is going to reduce if you try to scale down to best trading setups, and you're going to see that your results are going to be better than that every moment clicking buy and sell, clicking buy and sell. That's why you always hear people who say that trading is 80% waiting and 20% execution, and that's true, guys. You know, that's true. Just try to implement this and you're going to see a change in your trading. All right, so another thing you need to understand is a bigger part of trading has to do with psychology. All right, you have to try as much as possible not to trade from emotions. All right, so how can you try to avoid this? There are things like, bad habits like revenge trading, fear of missing out. People are jumping into trades, people are afraid to even execute a trade after many losing and all of that, guys. There are times where normally we are going to have drawdowns. Every trader, it doesn't matter how good your strategy is, you're going to have a drawdown, right? You can have 1, 2, 3 trades, 4 trades losing in a row, right? Even in a particular day, it can happen to any trader, right? So when that happens, most new traders will always turn out to blow up their account, because they will be trying to get back the money which they have lost. If you focus now on getting back the money you have lost, you are going to most likely end up to blow your account. And apart from that, you are going to be trading from emotions, right? You'll be like, oh, I've already lost this number of trades, guys. If I take the next trade, I might lose. You see that you start hesitating, having good trading setups, but you hesitate, and they might turn out to be very good trading setups. Or maybe sometimes you are afraid to miss out on a trade because you want to enter and get back your money. So the best thing to do to avoid some of these errors or these mistakes is that when you have a losing streak, or maybe you have a significant loss in the market, just stop trading for that day, or maybe for a while before you resume your trading, so that you don't always have to try to trade from what has happened from other trades. So that's why you hear Mark Douglas say, treat every trade as an individual trade, independent of what happened in the last trade. So in order to do that, if you think that you don't yet have the emotional capacity, just stay out for a while and then get back to normalcy before you start trading. All right, so that will help you a lot, guys. Right, another thing you need to understand is that you, as a trader, make sure that you develop trading rules, guys. Come out with trading rules that will guide you in trading. So you can never see any successful trader out there without trading rules. These trading rules will help you to be disciplined. These trading rules will help you not to commit some errors, because before you want to do 1 or 2 things, you'll be like, oh, my trading rules says that I should not do this. All right, I should not be trading when I am in a bad state of mind. I should be trading only when this particular setup plays out this way. I should be executing trade only when this happen, only when this happen. These are my trading days and all of that. That will help you to reduce some errors that are unnecessary, guys. I've made videos and I've explained some of this concept detailedly. You want to check out the playlist above so that you can watch and improve in your trading, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you found the video helpful, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting on the subscribe button and notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video.